Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I'm following up on an article that was in the Weird New Jersey magazine in May of 2016, and it was submitted by Robert Ciliato from Jersey Shore Images. We're in the Wanamassa section of Ocean Township, Monmouth County, New Jersey, and there's an abandoned piece of property here with what is either a well or a tower. Some locals nickname it Hell's Well. There's an elaborate set of steps leading all the way from the top of the property, all the way up to the top of the hill, down to this section. And then there's also an old well in the ravine. This tower is mostly intact until 2011, when a hurricane came through the area, Hurricane Irene, and knocked this tree down, big tree, into the well and knocked some of the fascia off. So what would you think this was used for? It's very unstable. The structure is approximately 15 foot tall and has brick with a concrete fascia on it. The last thing you want to do is fall down from this height. So inside the well, we have some animal remains. See the skull of an animal here. You can see the top had some metal to hold it together. There would have been an ornate ring around the top. But you can see this section's completely missing. And you can see the detail here around the edge. This was all handmade. And it's all crumbling and falling apart. So I'm not sure how much longer it's going to be here. By the way, climbing in biking shoes is almost impossible. Okay. You can see the intersection here. It's all brick. And then the outside is another layer of brick, a little bit of concrete on it. And the pieces here fell on the ground have some of the detail on it. It would have been painted white at one point. So this could have been someone's beautiful garden, part of their estate. Or it could have been something a little bit more creepy than that. This is another section of the stairwell. It's all brick with an arched top. You could see here it would have had wood built in, some type of window maybe built into the top that's completely rotted out. Someone has their little hunting tent set up here in the woods, so hopefully we didn't disturb them. But it's a beautiful structure. I like finding these gems here. You know, another 5 years, if you came back to this spot, either this land will be developed or it would have completely collapsed. Get a lot of ticks walking through here. So here's another section of the stairwell. So there would have been a path connecting all these stair pieces. It would have came around this little section here. Here's another little section. And it keeps continuing up this hill. Steps are pretty well intact. Got another section right over here. All the trees just grew right around. Nature will take over. Someone's got their hunting stand in the tree here. Then up top here, we have the more elaborate section of the stairwell where the side completely collapsed in. Let's go up to the top of the hill and see what's there. Alright, up top, we have a little bit of artifact here of maybe the original mansion that was here, or maybe one of the decorations that went on top of this little courtyard. You can see here the wall structure, how well it was built. That's why it's still standing here. This would have been the stairwell to get up to the top of this courtyard. I just don't see how you'd utilize it in today's fashion. Oh jeez, the whole tree just collapsed. Lots of sticker bushes here. Ow. We got a ring in the middle. This goes all the way around. This could have been some type of garden. It's pretty big. You could see on historicaerials.com the outline of this ring here. So I was curious to actually what it was. Now that I'm in it, you could see there's another ring in the middle that would have been some more flowers, and then there's these little half circle gardens that go up against the big ring here. This is a pretty big and elaborate garden. So this must have been someone's estate at one point. A beautiful piece of property here. Well, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love it. I'll see you soon. I'm going to go get these ticks off of me and pull out these stickers. See you soon.